access to housing remains a challenge, especially in our major urban centers. Government is working through the Housing Authority and Public Rental Board to expand the supply of residential lots and housing units for the low and middle income owners. Housing Authority is working towards providing more than 2,900 residential lots and around 1,800 completed houses for sale in Napani, Panibuku, Tawilevu, Tabakumbu, Tavua, Wairambetia, Tavirua, Wangandra, Waila, and Vekomba. We are also working with PRB to invest in more low-cost housing projects. Apart from Housing Authority and PRB, government is also collaborating with other key partners like Habitat for Humanity, HUT, Koreipita, and other private sector partners to deliver affordable housing solutions. And also we encourage our institutional investors like FNPF and Fijian Holdings, BSP, to help increase the availability of affordable residential lot and housing in Fiji. Other private sector investors should also come on board. The tax incentive available for development of subdivision has been extended and provides developer profit exemptions and custom duty concessions for land developers undertaking investments in residential subdivisions. Mr. Speaker, sir, the low interest rate environment remains conducive for housing finance, with home loans provided at just below 4% from the commercial banks. We also allowed FDB to introduce housing loans on a smaller scale. A sum of $3 million is allocated to support first-home buyers in this budget. Government has approved a revised structure for the First Home Ownership Assistance Program to enhance housing affordability for low and middle income households. Under Category 1, households earning $30,000 or less, including those displaced from informal settlements such as Waindongo, Nambua Muslim League, and Kilkali, will be eligible for grants of up to $40,000 for home construction and $30,000 for home purchase. In Category 2, it has been revised to target households earning above $30,000 and to $60,000. Under this category, the home purchase grant has been increased from $5,000 to $15,000, with the home construction grant remaining at $20,000. For households earning above $60,000, they will no longer be eligible for assistance, ensuring that government resources are more effectively targeted towards those with the greatest housing needs. In addition, Mr. Speaker, sir, a total of $10 million is provided for the formalization of 9 informal settlements in Torre, Filfo, Walewangu Yaya, Sakoda, Punika, Mbare, Dalasaweni, Lobu Seaside, and Dombati. Around $1.3 million has also been allocated for the relocation and resettlement on informal settlement, and $500,000 is allocated to Habitat for Humanity. These projects, Mr. Speaker, sir, will assist the Ministry of Housing to deliver civil works for the relocation and resettlement of 1,200 households from Waindongo, Nambua Muslim League, and Kilkali to Cornivia and Mokosoi Greenfields.